Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. In this video, we are going to discuss on the global players who are providing the best services in logistics requirement. So when you're looking for a freight forwarder or a CHE to send out your products from one destination to another, these are the best players. This is not an affiliate video. I'm not getting paid for anything promoting these brands. So these are my top picks whom I work with them personally. Along with that, if you are looking for someone, the global players, the premium service providers, then you can refer to these guys, and you can even look for other types of services which I'll be discussing further. So when it comes to DB Shankar, you can go for the pronunciations, it's okay, but we normally call it as DB Shankar. So here, if you want it, you need to register here if you are a first timer, so you can get the prices. So you can pick up the locations, you can pick up the destination, you can say where are you looking for, but you don't get the quotations at the moment. But what you can do is either you can pick up from ocean or air. Yep. So if you click on the spot price or if you click on the ocean, you can even book the LCL containers or even FCL containers. So even you can look for saying that, okay, you need to go and register here, and then you'll be able to get the prices. So if you are able to register here, and they can help you with the premium pricings. So they can give you a full-fledged services, ask them like, okay, what is exactly your requirement is, just inform them what's your requirement, what's your expectations and all of it. So they will send you a proper quotation. So based on that, you can compare it to all the other players whom I'm recommending, and later see who is your best, what is your best pick, and then you can start working with them. Or else you can find local players also. So when it comes to All Cargo, this is a LCL player who has a good name in LCL operations. If you are looking for LCL shipments across India and Nepal, so they are operating FCS in Nepal, in India, and IPCs in Nepal. So these are the operations where you can get your better services. They can provide you from pickup, from importing solutions, from hazardous material, over dimensional cargoes, reefer containers, LCL containers, all of that. And even if you want to, for a bonded warehouse, open warehouses, container. So warehouses will come to that in the next videos, but even they provide you the last mile deliveries in imports. Even if you want export solutions, they can provide you the complete services here. So these are the better, like, see, end of the day, you have a local players who are providing you the services. But these are all the global players who have an international presence. They have their own offices all across the global. So what happens here is, what do your local guy does it? He operates the domestic market, and then later someone else will be taking care of the global thing. But here with these companies, these are the guys who have the office in India. Along with that, they have the offices in Dubai. So they manage the entire operation by their own team. So maximally you can say that, okay, these teams are pretty good enough. They are all in a sync. They have a proper system in place where you upload all the documentations, the other party downloads it, get the custom clearances done in the other country too, because it's all one system and it's all one place and it's all one team. So they give a better performances. But yeah, when it comes to prices, they are a bit expensive. That's what I feel every time when I compare it to a local or a national level players. So yeah, so what is your primary requirement? Are you going with the prices, or are you going with the quality? Is that what you need to decide? Sometimes you pick the quality, but they may be not competitive in the market. The prices are so high that you would be not able to work with them. So end of the day, however good the services, if they are not compatible on the pricing or their prices are not that great, so automatically that will be a bigger issue for us to manage the whole operations. Because end of the day, I have to keep my business alive. So if the prices are not supporting to my business, it doesn't make sense how premium services they are providing. So it's always the prices need to be aligned with my requirement. Based on that, you need to calculate and keep the business in run. So this is very important. So this is accordingly what you need to check and start working. So these are all the global players who provides almost the same services, from picking up to storage to control. Everything is going to be the same. Maybe just the thing is like, okay, they may have extra offices, or they may have some regional strong presence. So that is something which you can check out here. And some people have industry experts. So a couple of companies like Hapag-Lloyd and all, they are great into coffees. So you can work with them. So this is one more company where they have a presence all across the globe. Even they have offices in India. Let me see if I can locate them. Yeah. So companies, they are in Delhi, Ludhiana, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Kochi. So wherever the ports are available, they are there. So if you need any support, you can get in touch with them. Just click on the city and you'll be connected to the branch manager. You can check with them. Even the sales reps will work. So give a check and see if they are can help you with the pricings upon your requirement. And yeah, if it's worked out, then yeah, you can give the work to them and start working closely with them. Okay. So Apex, again, this is one more company who is working very well in the global market. This is the best freight forwarders and the CHA who can do logistics services, container logistics, custom services, supply chain management, warehousing, transportation, and final delivery. This is all something that everyone's providing these days. So if you're looking something like that, yeah, this is pretty good. And Scan is the company whom you can work with. They are we are using them for Thai countries import. When we are importing anything from ASEAN region, they have a very good network there. They are providing the services for us personally. But if you want, I have not tried for European and other regions, but still if you are looking for it, then yeah, go ahead and see what all the services and where all they present, and you can try out their services. But they don't have the office in India, so that's one thing. Okay, so you can get in touch with them and take the inquiries and start working. So my final thoughts on these services and the other services. So the basically, as an exporter, what I want is to pick my product, deliver it to the right place with all the compliances managed. If any documentations, licenses are required, let me know before, so that if I don't have it, I'll get it done. Either I'll get it done from you or either I'll get it done from outside. So I need to have these informations. Maybe 99% they will help you to do that. If they don't do it, then you can get in touch with us. We can help you with that. So when you want to ship your products from Indian market to the global market, these are the best partners. Okay, these are the best with the premium service. How do I, if the prices doesn't work, where should I go? Then pick up the national players. You have a lot of Indian companies who provide the best services in point of freight, managing, logistics, from pickup to delivery. They take all the responsibilities. Even they also do a great job. Maybe just the thing is, it's not the same company who is going to clear out my product from India and who is going to manage my imports in the other country. It will be two different teams, but still it's a team who is going to operate for you. So even that should be working. So then comes the local players whom you will find it at the port, where they just manage at that port. The team what they have is very small and they can manage only at that port system. So if you're working on CIF or FOB terms, where you don't really need to, like FOB terms mainly, where you don't just need to operate it from the port itself. So even in those cases, you can rely on the local players too. The prices will be really good because they don't have so much of overheads, where all the prices are going to come out to you, so that, see, end of the day, whatever the tools or technologies these premium people will be having, that will be not expecting from a local player. But when it comes to pricing point, I am not so rich enough to pay everyone here, because I can't keep the money on the table so that someone else can take it. So think of your business. If your business demands it as a premium service, then go for these guys, or else find out local and national players who can support you at a better pricing. Because a smaller the team, smaller the expenditures, smaller the better pricing they can give you. So according to that, you can see how competitive the market is, and then you can take the business out from there. So these are the great opportunities that you can take in today's market, because there are n number of freight forwarders, CHAs collaboratively. So you can negotiate, you can get the better pricing, check with 1 to 4 people. So every time, don't blindly trust anyone on a single quotations. Every time you have your preferences, but still get your 3-4 quotations on the table and check out who is doing the best, and then start working with the people whom you feel it's good enough. Okay. So my advice is, work with the reputed companies. Do not mess out. Don't work with a single entity which is like a one-time business, and you need to consider it as a one-time transaction. Don't think like, okay, after 5 years I want to work with this company, or I have to have a long-term relationship. Here it's all a transactional relationship. So please make sure whenever you're asking for a quotation, ask at 4, get at 1, and start working with them. for that particular transactions. When it comes to the next order, then again you do the same exercise. I don't say it every time the same company will give you the better pricing. If that has happened, if the better pricing, better services are coming often, if you have come across to some companies saying that, okay, every time this guy gives me a better pricing, every time this guy does a good job, then yeah, it's good for working. Then yeah, then you can consider after 2-3 transactions, you can say this company is good, they are doing a good job, let me have a preference to it. But every time you're going to get 4 quotations, that is for sure. So only then you'll be able to understand what's happening in the market, or else someone is not fooling you out. So once you have that confidence in, then jump into it and start working. If you don't want to get into this all trouble, okay, let me say this. If you're looking for any export division to outsource it to a professionals who can manage my entire operations and they can just charge me on something, so then you can get in touch with us. We can operate whole export operations, including sales, getting your buyers, getting you the deals, negotiating behalf of you, getting your products sampled, getting the products approved, getting the payments to your bank account, and managing all the logistic part also. Hiring, getting the best deals is all something my team does it. You don't need to sit with the 4 quotations, break your heads every time and do it. So we are here, we can support you to grow your business. If that is something you are interested in, you can give a call on the number in the description and check what are the services we provide and what are the packages that we have. So upon that, you can decide and start working with us. Yeah. So if you like this video, please hit a like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.